What's up, guys? It's Lugo back with Flex Appeal episode 118. Today we had week 20, day 3. I did this one day late because I just slept in yesterday. I don't really have a good excuse. But man, I came into the session and I did not realize how sore my adductors were. And I think they got even more sore from yesterday. And it was like almost painful because they were really sore and then they started to get a pump from deadlifts and it was just really painful. Like it was hard to get into position. Obviously not hurting like injury type thing, but just very sore. And it just felt weird. But I just came in and I got my volume done. I did 352 for 3 sets of 8. And obviously I had my belt on. Felt decently good. It's just like it just kind of felt a little bit hard to get into position at the bottom because of how sore they were. But aside from that, the form felt good. The amount of weight felt easy, which is good this early in the training block. For deadlifts to feel like they're just flying is very nice. And then after deadlifts, I did 1 set of 8 with deficit stiff legs, just to kind of see. I could probably do them from the ground, um, but I'm not really sure where I'll be at, and maybe I would do too much weight, kind of like bastard form. So I just put it in a deficit just to make sure that I'm not loading it too heavy, because it is kind of I do have a pretty strong lower back, so I think I would be around 290, 300 on the weight right now for reps. And my RDLs are already like at 286, 297 maybe. So don't want to load the spine too much right now. So I'm just keeping it off of a deficit, really just trying to hinge and really, you know, um, keep my legs a little bit straight. Maybe like a little bend. I don't think I completely kept them straight, but either way, it felt good. These were very nice. Something historically that I have done to help my deadlift grow. And it's really just helped me keep like a neutral spine during deadlifts a lot. And it's something that I see a lot of people struggle with. And deadlifts are good, like conventional, but I feel like to just keep a pure hinge pattern where you are just, completely bending over to lift the weight up and keeping your back straight, I think is really good. And it is a very valuable tool in training, especially if you're somebody that pulls like sumo. I would rather do like an RDL or a stiff leg over a conventional because with a lot of people with conventional, you're kind of just going to end up bastardized, pulling and just pulling heavy for the sake of pulling instead of working on, that hinge, which is going to be valuable for transference for any type of deadlift. So, even for like general population, I'd probably just do something like an RDL over a deadlift because you don't really need to load that heavy, as you need on a deadlift. You just kind of need to focus on the muscles being worked. And for most people, that's just going to be good to do a deadlift, unless you're just very, very built for deadlift. I still find it hard to believe that a deadlift will be better than an RDL in any scenario, unless you're just really trying to get good at deadlifts like me. So, um, other than that, this workout was pretty good. Um, I was very fueled, because I ate all my stuff yesterday. I ate my pre workout as I was going to go to the gym yesterday, and then I didn't go, and then I had to eat it again today. So my total caloric intake for like these 2 days is a little bit higher, because of that. Because normally on my off days I don't really eat. Well, I don't eat my pre workout because I don't go to the gym, so I'm like a little bit more in a deficit, probably by like 250 to 300 calories. But for now, it's gonna be a kind of a rough stretch. So I think the extra calories are gonna be good because I'm gonna go back to like 4 days in a row, back to back 4 days. So really hoping that I can get through it. Although these are B sessions, my secondary sessions, so they're not gonna be as hard as the primaries, but I'm still gonna be drilling in some good volume. So I'm just really hoping that I can make it through these, with all the weight that I have planned and the progression. That's always the goal at hand. But I'm feeling a little bit sore. We'll see tomorrow how I wake up feeling, especially from the back. As I'm gonna do bench and then squat and then deadlift. in that order for the next 4 days. So it's gonna be a rough stretch. So just bear with me here because it's gonna be tough to get these sessions down. Lots of volume coming in as well. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, a comment, or subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow for upper session B.